What's up? What's happening? What it is? This your favorite hood hippie Bubbles, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm gonna fold this damn laundry today. Okay. It usually take me about a week to do it, but it only took me a couple days. So I think that's progress. What y'all think? I mean, some people literally have their laundry sitting for weeks. So I digress. Anyway, I am folding up this laundry that I done a couple days ago, just organizing the house a little bit, getting some dust out of the house. I only got this little basket left, so that's a good thing. But I'm gonna fold this laundry and clean up my Orisha areas and maybe get a little workout in today. Who knows? But anyway, I completed folding that little basket of laundry, child. Like, look, that's the last of it. I literally was doing laundry for like a week. I'm not even joking. So to have only that little left, that was definitely an accomplishment. But anyway, I'm about to clean my Orisha area. Some people like to call them altars, but I don't know. I'm kind of in between what to call it, so I really just call it Orisha area. Because is it really an altar? I don't know, but I'm just doing whatever my spirit tell me to do. So anyway, I am cleaning. I'm starting with Yamaye. I am dumping her waters. She gets 7 glasses of water around her statue. So I'm cleaning out those waters. I should have had the camera tilted a little better so y'all could see, but I'm dumping the water out and I'm gonna fill it up with more water. This be a lot of work sometimes, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie. I usually have waters all above the cabinet. I do also have a Orisha station on top of my refrigerator. They all be asking for stuff. Like sometimes I be overwhelmed. I be like, look, one at a time, please. Or at least I try to spend a day getting them all taken care of if they all are so demanding. But as you can see, I'm filling up the waters and I'll place this via her altar. I'm going to do more videos like this so I can drop like some educational information about how to keep you guys' altars. First, how to set up the altars, but also how to keep them clean and keep the energy in. So here I am. Now I'm swept around her area already, as y'all can see. That's her statue. Now let me tell y'all how far I have come and how this journey has how far it has taken me. I used to have a small Yamaye statue, like a super small one that you could fit in your palm of your hand. And I made her Orisha area big and beautiful off that little statue. And I kept asking her to bless me with the finances that I need so that I can get her a better one. And she did just that. I now have this big, beautiful statue for Yamaye. So I try to keep her area very clean, very bright, very tight. She got a little fountain over there. Of course, a plant. The water. She got a blue candle, some other things that are more sacred, more private, and some. She got like a wine cooler over there, some sand I got from California with some seashells in it. Just really just ushering in her energy. So I got that one clean. Since this statue is pretty new, I'm still like adding more stuff to her space, and y'all see that along the journey. But I'm also going to feed her as well because she's been asking for a little snack. Now I'm not going to prepare a meal. I'm just going to get this watermelon bust down for her. I'm going to put some molasses and some honey because she love molasses. Y'all love molasses. Give her molasses, okay? She love molasses. So I'm gonna get that set up for her. I enjoy cleaning her area. It's so peaceful to me. It's so relaxing, and it's such like an honor to do that. So I like to cut my watermelon in half, and then I cut little squares in the watermelon. So y'all basically see me doing that right now. Um, but like I said, I'm gonna do more videos about more educational videos of how you guys can set up y'all altars or Orisha areas, whatever you want to call them, and the purpose of having these areas, as well as the meanings of each of the Orishas that I deal with. So I got her a little red plate. Red, I signify that with the blood, with protection, with honor. So everything means something on my altars for sure. When it comes to my Orishas, I also made it, selected a red plate for Allegua because he is the gatekeeper. So, you know, gotta get permission from him first. So here I am. Of course, I gotta give me a little taste of the watermelon, and I'm about to put these watermelon squares on the plate, and y'all gonna see in a minute. I'm gonna pour the molasses over the watermelon. The watermelon wasn't that sweet to me. It seemed like lately I haven't been getting the best watermelons. They're not the best, which sucks because I love me some watermelon. So the fact that it wasn't that sweet was not appealing to me, but I'm sure Yamaye appreciates the offering, whether sweet or not. And that's the thing about feeding your Orishas. Like, a lot of people want to put like so many strict stipulations, like the water has to be pointing to the south, and you know, you gotta rotate the plate 3 times before you place it down. Like, it's a lot of stipulations that people like to put on the practice of spirituality. But I just like to say to follow your gut, follow your spirit. Spirituality is about the spirit. Look at me, just gotta taste the molasses. Not even really an appealing taste, but I'm gonna eat bitter. So hey, but here I am giving her offering. Gonna light her candle. Just giving her, acknowledgement. You could say praise if that's what it is. I know people like kind of, especially religious people. Well, praise is worship. You're worshiping an idol, this and that and the third, but whatever. Follow your gut, y'all. Follow your gut. But here's Oshun. Here's Allegua. Just showing y'all a little bit of the few altars that I have, or Orisha areas I have in my home. So Oshun is always gonna pop up and be like, hey, I want something too. Can't give her sister something without giving her something, especially if they in the same household. Um, so here I go cutting up a melon for her, and I'm gonna get her some crawfish. But yeah, like I was saying, some people always try to put like heavy stipulations, and I know there's rules and there's regulations and there's things that you need to abide by when it comes to these different spiritual practices. But however, I am a hood hippie, okay? I'm a hippie. I fly. Um, I walk, I dance to the beat of my own drum. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do what my spirit tells me to do. So, even though I might not have all the rules down packed, all the stipulations down packed, all the rituals down packed, I know my spirit, I know my connection with the Orishas. So, I'm just going to follow that. And then, as always, they're going to bring the right people in and the right tools and things that I need to, to um, elevate in my spiritual practice. And I haven't failed yet, so hey, it must be working. But look, this is the crawfish. Now, don't mind me. I know my camera be flipping upside down and all each way around, but I'm still trying to figure this whole editing and vlogging thing out. But here I am now that I have fed Yamaye a snack and Oshun a snack. I'm gonna clean the floors now. And I use some vinegar because in spirituality or in general, vinegar is good for cleansing. So I use cleaning vinegar, of course, hot water, Florida water, holy water. I did put some oils in there for Yamaye and for money manifestation because we do always want to keep the money flowing, honey. Okay? The more money that comes in, the more money you can spend on making sure your Orisha areas is nice and right. Okay? So I did put some eucalyptics in there as well, the actual flakes. So there will be some flakes around my house and stuff, and that's okay. As well as some cinnamon, put that in there because we are ushering in not only protection but prosperity, balance, calmness, and these things will do the trick. So when you come in my house, child, you're gonna feel that aura, you're gonna feel that positive, relaxing, calming energy. It took some work, y'all, but I'm glad to be here. I am so glad to be here. I'm glad to be on my spiritual journey. I'm glad to be able to spend time with the Orishas and just give my energy to them because they have been walking with me along this journey and I can't complain. So here I go. I'm putting in some, I think this is peppermint or, yeah, this is peppermint. So that is another eucalyptics that you could use to calm the energy in the house. It's been kind of rough around here with a lot of healing, a lot of releasing, a lot of shifting. So I just really needed to cleanse the aura, cleanse the energy, and get a calm, relaxing energy in the house like it is necessary. So I need another mop. I definitely broke this mop. So it's not twisting like it's supposed to on its own. So I'm definitely getting that done. But here I am just mopping around the areas, mopping my floors, setting my intentions as I mop. I am definitely speaking the things that I want in my home and the things that I want out. I am releasing those things and moving them right on out my way. Um, I just love this opportunity. And I know I keep saying like this opportunity, but I'll give y'all a little backstory on my journey just overall here soon. But I definitely wanted to just tap in with you guys here on YouTube, show y'all how I keep my aura and my energy balanced in my home, and how I spend time with the Orishas. And I know some people like, well, how do you know when or where? I'm telling you, once you connect with them, they're gonna let you know. They're gonna be like, sis, I'm hungry, or like, give me some water, or pay attention and notice that it's a lot of dust over here, or whatever. They're definitely gonna nudge you and make you aware that it's time for you to do something. And it's just left up to you to pay attention, to follow, to understand. And so now that I have finished mopping, I'm about to get me a nice little glass of water. Now, I hate when this machine don't make the ice fast enough for me or big enough for me. However, I digress. I'm going to get my cup of water. I'm about to hit the gym. It's been a productive day. This your favorite hood hippie Bubbles. I'm out.